Good morning, class. Our topic for today is simple equation. Under, under the simple equation, we're going to be learning to solve equations involving multiplication and division. Secondly, we're going to be learning to solve word problems involving equations. I want you to do this for me as a starter. Find the missing numbers in each of the following. Square box times 7 equals 56. 120 divided by square box equals 15. 1 over 2 of square box equals 60. And lastly, square box of 9 equals to 6. Don't forget, I said when this square box is replaced with a letter, it becomes an equation. Let's take example 1 here. Example 1. Solve 3x equals 24. 3x equals 24. The x is the variable. X is a number such that when 3 multiplies it, the answer is 24. 3x means 3 times x equals 24. X is a number. So, what is the number? To get the answer, we divide 24 by the inverse of 3, which is division. What joins 3 and x is times. So to get the answer, you must use the inverse of this multiplication to get the answer. Therefore, x is equal to 24 divided by 3. X, when we divide 24 by 3, the answer is 8. Therefore, the missing number or the variable is 8. When we put 8 into 3 times x, which is 3 times 8, it gives us 24, which is true. Okay, let's go to example 2. Solve x divided by 5 equals 40. X is a number. When you divide it by 5, the answer is 40. What is that number? This can be written as x divided by 5 equals 40. This statement and this are the same. So x is a number. When you divide it by 5, the answer will be 40. Don't forget that x is the dividend, and the dividend is always the largest number when you compare it to the divisor and the quotient. So what could x be? So to get this, we use the inverse of division to get the answer. So here we can say x is equal to 40 times, because the inverse of division is multiplication, 40 times 5. X is equal to, we'll multiply 40 by 5, the answer is 200. 200. Therefore, the missing number here, or the variable here, is 200. And example 3. If 20 divided by x equals 5, find x. If 20 divided by x equals 5, find x. This can simply be rewritten as 20 divided by x is equal to 5. X is the missing number, so that when you divide 20 by that number, the answer is 5. What is that number? To get the missing number here, don't forget this is the x here is the divisor. So the divisor is always smaller than the dividend when you have a positive answer here. So to get the missing number, we simply divide 20 by 5. So 20 divided by 5 will give us 4. Therefore, the missing number here is 4. 20 divided by 4 is 5. The variable here, the value of the variable here is 4. Okay, let's look at some word problems on equation. Word problems on equation. Example 1. What can be added to 7 to get 19? What can be added to 7 to get 19? First, we need to understand what the question is all about. And you need to follow it word by word. What can be added to 7 to get 19? Now, what can be added is a number that you don't know. So for that reason, we say let the number what? Let the number be x. Let the number be x. We are told that if the number is added to 7, then the answer is going to be 19. Therefore, 7 plus x, which is number we don't know, when you add them together, the answer is 19. What is that number? So to get x here, we simply do subtraction. X equals 19 minus 7. I will take away 7 from 19. X equals 12. So the missing number here is 12. That is the number you can add to 7 to get 19. Now example 2. From what will you remove 25 to get 19? From what will you remove 25 to get 19? Now 25 here is the minuend. It is from 25 you take a particular number away to get 19. And what is that number? So let the number be y. You can use any letter of the alphabet except O. You can use A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, and so on. So let the number be y. From the question says, from what will you remove 25? From what will you remove 25 to get 19? So 25 y minus 25 is equal to 19. Y minus 25 equals to 19. So what could y be? Y here is the minuend, and the minuend is always the largest number. So to get this, we simply do addition. 25 plus 19. So when we add this together, y equals, well, the answer 25 plus 19 is what? That will give us 44. 44. Y is 44. So if you take away 25 from 44, the answer is 19, which is the number you can take away 25 from to get 19 according to the question. Example 3. The result obtained when 4 multiply a certain number is 72. Find the number. Find the number. Here the question says the result. When you hear the word the result, it means after the multiplication has been carried out. The answer is 72. The result here means the final answer, which is 72. Then when 4 multiply a certain number, that number we don't know it. So we say let that number be what? C. Like I said before, you are free to use any letter of the alphabet except O to represent any unknown number. So let the number be C. So when 4 multiplies that certain number C, the result, the final answer is 72. So what is that number? So if 4 times C equals 72, then what's our C? Like I said before, we are going to use the inverse of multiplication, which is division, to get our answer. So our C now will be 72 divided by 4. 72 divided by 4. 4 here, 1. 4 into 7, 1. Then there will be a remainder, and the remainder is 3. That gives us 32. 4 into 32 is 8. Therefore, our C is equal to 18. Our C is 18. So when you multiply 18 by 4, the answer is 72. And that is the solution to the equation. Question 4. If 1/3 of an amount is 42 naira, find the original amount of money. 1/3 means 1/3. That means the money is shared into 3 parts, and one part of that amount is 42 naira. The amount of money is not known. That amount is divided into 3 parts. One part of it is 42 naira. So find the original amount of money. So we say let the amount of money be M. So of in mathematics means times. 1/3 of the amount of money is 42 naira. 1/3 of means times. M equals to 42. Now we can simply multiply out. 1 times M is M all over 3. Don't forget 1 and M are numerators, while 3 is denominator. 1 times M is M, 3 is the denominator, equals 42. So what is our M? This is M divided by 3, and our M is the dividend, and the dividend is always the largest number. So to get M, we simply multiply 3 by 42. M equals 3 times 42, and 3 times 42 is 126. Therefore, the original amount of money was 126 naira. 126 naira.